anybody looking for a new church, coming to Family of God Church would be an awesome experience. It's like coming home. Everybody welcomes you, no matter what you look like, what you're wearing, how you act. They accept you the way you are, like God accepts everybody.
When I came to the church, I didn't know if I really wanted to or not, but I did it for my wife because the roads were bad, and I would never change it. It's an experience you wouldn't believe. It changed my whole life around, and I love it.
Since I've started coming to church here, I started reading the Bible from the beginning again. It's been so many years since I've read it, and I've had a lot of miraculous things happen since I've started coming here and started believing in God again and giving myself over to God. I used to get migraines, and I asked for them to be gone, and every day I pray that they're gone. If I start to get one, I just tell myself I'm not allowed to have a headache. It's not part of me, and usually within 15 minutes they're gone. I've had a lot of different experiences where with my niece, she was a drug addict, and I started bringing her with me here, and we stopped one day to get gas, pulled up to the pump, and there was this music coming out of this like angels singing, and I went inside. I normally don't talk to strangers, and I walked in that gas station. I said, "Whose car is that music coming from?" And a young gentleman replied to me. He had long hair, he had on an orange t-shirt, he looked like a hippie. And he said, "It's coming from my car." He said, "I used to be a drug addict, and I've given myself to God, and I go around talking to people about God, teaching about God." And so we started talking. I said, "My niece is out in the car," and I said, "She's a recovering drug addict," and I said, "She's been really down." And he's like, "Would you like me to talk to her?" And I said, "Sure." I stopped and talked to her, and I walked out after paying for gas, and he was standing there holding her hand praying, and he was talking about James and that things were going to work out. And she looks up at him and she's, "What are you talking about, James?" He said, "I was told to talk to you about James out of the Bible, and that things between you and your son are going to work out." And she said, "My son's name is James." She was just bawling. By the time they were done, I was bawling. It was like I was meant to go there so that they could meet. There's been just a lot of different things since I've been coming here that have happened like that I've been brought to places at different times, like I'm supposed to be there. So that's, I think, part of giving myself to God, and He's the one sending me to those places.